Generation comes and wants to do better than their parents did. Every generation. But I'm sorry, if you only want to work 4 hours, it's going to be harder for you to get out.
Let's just do some quick math. Whoopi Goldberg is 68 years old, meaning that when she was entering college age, around the age of 18, that was 50 years ago. 50 years ago, the average price of college tuition was between $4,000 and $6,000. Listen, I don't know her life. Maybe she went immediately into the workforce. Average minimum wage in 1963 was $1.25, which adjusted for inflation would be about $10.81 per hour today. Average minimum wage in the United States today is $7.25. So let's say Whoopi wasn't buying a house, she was renting. Average renting cost was $71 per month. Can you even imagine? Meaning that back in 1963, if you were making the minimum wage possible, it would take you about a week and a half of a normal 40-hour per week job to make rent for that month. Now, the median monthly rent in 2023 is $1,180. This is a median, not a minimum, not a maximum, a median. Most people are lucky to find an apartment that costs $2,000 a month. But let's just go with this very generous medium. So if you are a minimum wage worker in 2023, how many hours would you have to work just to afford your rent? So, based on the minimum wage in America right now, just to make rent, this isn't including childcare, other costs, transportation, cell phone bill, food, water, electricity, utilities. Just to make rent, you would have to work 162 hours. This money hasn't even been taxed yet, so it's actually more than that. 162 hours is more than 4 weeks working 40 hours a week. So back then, she would have had to work a week and a half to afford rent for the whole month, and now you have to work more than a month just to afford 1 month. Make it make sense. She wasn't talking about renting, she was talking about buying. So let's look at house prices. Median home sale price in the United States is $431,000 in the third quarter of 2023. In 1970, when Whoopi was at home buying age, it was $17,000. All of this is to say, no matter how beloved a person is, and I love Whoopi Goldberg, I love her movies, rich people have no fucking idea how hard it is to not have money.